Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to try out banding to stretch my hair. Normally people use thread or wool to stretch their hair, but I wanted to try t-shirt yarn because I found that t-shirts material is gentle on the hair, and sometimes when you use wool it has the drying effect on the hair, and also it can be a little bit too tight and cause traction damage on the hair. So I wanted to try t-shirt, and I've never tried it before, but I just want to see how it's going to come out. So my hair is relatively stretched right now. I washed it today, and then I've stretched it with these two strand twists, and it's more stretched now than it is when I wash it, so it should be easier to do this with it. So guys, I've never done this before. Basically I'm just going to undo the two strand twists and use the t-shirt yarn to wrap around my hair. I think it would have been nicer for me to show you on my damp hair, but guys, my hair is super tight and super tangly when it's still damp, so I wanted to do the two strand twists first to stretch it before I do the t-shirt yarn, and I thought that it would give me better results. Maybe next time I can try and do it on damp hair, but also with the t-shirt yarn on damp hair I think that it would take longer to dry because my hair is very dense. So that's why I did the two strand twists, and I do have a video where I show you how I detangle my hair into two strand twists. So I think this works better if the hair is detangled. So I have previously detangled my hair and did the two strand twist. I also applied some oil on my hair. As you can see that my hair is a little bit oily and not dry. So the way I'm doing it now, it's because it's the first time that I'm doing it. I did realize later on that I was doing it wrong. You don't want to seem as if you are doing a two strand twist with the yarn and your hair, because the idea is that you want to stretch the hair and wrap the yarn around the hair, covering the hair. You don't want to twist the hair, you want to stretch the hair and keep it in that taut position. So I'm just going to carry on because I did realize only after I did a few that I was doing this incorrectly. Guys, I think you can see that I was struggling a bit here. I wasn't really getting the hang of it, but I was just carrying on. But I did manage to figure it out as I was doing more. Now this is the first one I did correctly. You can see I am pulling the hair taut, and then I'm covering the yarn, and I'm not twisting the hair, I'm twisting the yarn around the hair. And if you've seen people who do threading or bending before, you can see that the hair normally stands upright because of how taut it is. So my one, you can see in the front, is hanging loose because it's almost as if I've just done double strand twists, and it's not the correct way. So I'm going to go ahead and finish using this method that I've started on here. As you can see, I am pulling and wrapping, stretching and wrapping, stretching the hair as I'm wrapping it, because you want to create a position for the hair that the yarn needs to maintain. So the position that you want to keep for the hair is a stretched position, and when you wrap the yarn around it, the yarn keeps it in that straightened or stretched out position. Oh man, I've got this now. I'm a pro. You can see that I've got the hang of this thing now. By the way, it is late in the evening. I am exhausted. My hands are cramping from this repetitive motion. I just want to be done with this. Whenever I do my hair, I always find that the back of my hair is still very tangled, even after I've detangled it. That is why I said in the beginning that I wasn't going to do this on damp hair, because my hair just likes to love each other. So I'm just detangling here again to make sure that it's more detangled. So you can see all the ones in the back are good. So I'm just going to go now in the front and fix the ones that are in the front. And finally, I am done. So it's the next morning. I've had this for approximately 7 hours. I'm not sure how long I'm supposed to keep them on, but they are quite so at the base, so I'm able to get them out, and hopefully it will come out fine. So as I'm undoing it, I'm realizing that if I don't fluff out the hair, it's got a nice pattern to it, which I might just keep because it's very hot today. And if I fluff out my hair, it's going to be even more fluffy because of the humidity. It's extremely hot. I think you can see that I'm even sweating on my face. So I think I'm just going to keep it with that wavy pattern. I'm not going to fluff it out. So the reason why I was doing the two strand twist as I was unraveling each one is I never allow my hair to just be out in one big puff because as I said, it's very humid and I'm afraid that my hair will start reverting and start tangling up. So I'm just undoing the different twists now, and I think it looks nice. What do you think? I think that it's stretched out nicely. It's not super straight as if you were to do a hot iron or something like that, but it's less damaging. And with this, you can do a whole lot of other styles that you may want to do with more straighter hair. If I were to comb my hair now with a brush or something, it would be easier than if my hair was not stretched out. So I might do this more often in future. It didn't take me that much time to do the bending. It's just that I started late, so that's why it ended up being very late in the night. But I like the way it looks. Let me know in the comment section what you think about the way it looks. I think it's very nicely stretched, especially since I didn't use any heating tools. I didn't use any brush or a comb. I think that this works very well.